Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Pattaya, Bangkok, guys. It's a great time to be alive. And wow. What are we seeing right now? We're absolutely seeing that the Dogecoin is pumping like crazy. We're seeing Dogecoin blasting off. It's up. It's absolutely up about 13%. So that is pretty cool beans. And we're seeing that Dogecoin in the last 30 days has added a ton of market cap out there. So we're seeing that Dogecoin for the whole month is up around about 30%. And Dogecoin is at 0.86 at time recording. So Dogecoin looks like it's about to blast off, guys. Well, not about to blast off, it is blasting off. So I did tell you guys that Dogecoin is going to break out. It is breaking out exactly as I predicted. Remember, we had this huge descending triangle, and we had support at 0.68. We broke past that. And then we had support at 0.73. We've definitely broken past that as well. So it looks pretty phenomenal for the Doge or Woja right now. So guys, just take a look at where I am right now. Take a look at it. This is Bangkok by night. The night's just about to fall, and it's a great time to be alive. And look, we were here all day with the kid, so hope you're loving it. I'm loving it. So Doge or Woja is definitely the darling story right now. And what are we seeing? We're seeing that Bitcoin right now is pretty much flat. It's around about $24,000. It's kind of just doing the crabby walk right now. So that is what's going on with that. We're seeing Ethereum is also pretty much flat right now. And it is what it is, guys. We're seeing a lot of the cryptocurrencies are down. We're seeing the total market cap right now is down about around about 1.1%, and it's about 1.2 trillion in the house, about 1.2 trillion. So the market cap it's going sideways. At least we're not crashing down to the netherworlds. And I did talk about in my previous videos that there's a huge support level of 24,200 for Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin cannot get past that, then we're going to be in some trouble, guys. We're going to be in some huge trouble. But Dogecoin is absolutely the darling right now. And guys, could you imagine that in 30 days Dogecoin has actually gone up 30%? I mean, I can remember like a month and a half ago, everybody's saying it's not possible. Dogecoin is dead. Dogecoin is not going anywhere. Well, guys, I'm sorry, but all the Debbie Downers out there, you're wrong. You're wrong. We're actually going up, guys. So 30% in 1 month, and we're at 0.86 at time of recording. So 9 cents is absolutely in the cards, guys. Absolutely in the cards. So I'm feeling pretty positive about crypto. I'm feeling very bullish about crypto. I did talk about Celsius. Celsius right now is also in the toilet. It looks like there's going to be no chance of us ever seeing light of day. Dogecoin did speak out yesterday, for the first time. He said that, most likely one of the reasons that they had the whole tons of shorts on Luna, the Tuna, was because there was a vulnerability and some insider leaked the vulnerability and they took advantage of it, and they shorted the crapola out of Luna Tuna. So, from my perspective, this ain't financial advice, of course, but I wouldn't be touching Luna with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't be touching Luna with a 100-foot pole. I mean, I'm staying out of that. It's just been I don't believe in that. Shiba Inu is looking okay. Shiba Inu is looking pretty good, and we're seeing that we're seeing a good recovery for the two main meme coins. The meme coin, the Doge Woja, and our little buddy, the puppy Shiba Inu out there. So things are looking pretty good out there. So what did I do all day? I checked this new hotel. It's called like a space hotel. It's pretty cool. It's kind of got a spacey vibe going on, and we're in the pool with the kid all day. So I kind of tuckered out, wiped out. I'm wearing my hat because my hair looks like crapola out there, and I got a little bit of sunburn action going on. So and my eyes are red from all the chlorine. But yeah, it's a fantastic day with a kid. So don't forget, Wednesday we got the FOMC meeting that's happening. So that is something we got to keep an eye on. And also too, typically we'll see that Thursdays are reversal days out there. So I am thinking and I'm feeling that we could be seeing a nice reversal for Bitcoin on Thursday, and I'm hoping that we can definitely get above 24,200. That would be absolutely important because that is a huge area of support that we need to get past. And as I told you guys all before, that if we can't get past the $24,200 level, then there is a good. I mean, I wouldn't say good, high degree of probability out there that we're going down to about 23.6. So if we can't hold the 23.6 support level, then 22,000 is definitely in the cards. So we'll have to wait till Thursday, see what happens. We are having the market makers, right? The market makers, what they did is they wiped out a lot of the longs, and that's why they pushed the Bitcoin price down. So what the market makers are doing is they're going to be waiting for the short positions to accumulate, and right now we are starting to see that there's a lot more shorts accumulating right now, and when that happens, then the market makers are going to want to reverse Bitcoin to the upside and take the liquidity. So for all you newbies out there, you guys have to understand that crypto is not regulated, even though governments are trying to regulate it. The government is trying to regulate. U.S. government is trying to regulate. A lot of countries are trying to regulate, but it is unregulated. That is why market makers like BlackRock and other big market makers out there, they can actually manipulate the market. And if you look at leverage traders, and I'm not saying all leverage traders are bad. No, leverage traders are not bad. What I'm saying though, most of the leverage traders are retail investors, and market makers will bet against you to take down your positions and take out liquidity from the market. And that's what they're doing, guys. So, if you're a long-term holder, then you're going to be fine. You just have to, brace for the volatility, the upside, the downside. But overall, we're seeing that the trend will go up. Trendy Wendy's a friend, I always tell you about that. So, if you're a leverage trader and if you're trying to outsmart the market makers, then it's going to be pretty significantly difficult for you out there. I'm not trying to be vitriolic. I'm not trying to put the leverage traders down. I'm not trying to do any of that kind of stuff. What I am saying to you is that you definitely just got to be careful out there if you're leverage trading. And if you're going to leverage trade, fine, that's your thing, do it. But don't go 50x, 100x. If you're a newbie out there, sure, go 2.5, 5x, test it out. But definitely don't ape into it and go nuts with like 50, 100x. You're gonna get wrecked, guys. You're actually gonna get wrecked. So I don't leverage trade. I never have leverage trade. Sure. Sometimes, when I was younger, I used to swing trade, day trade. But at the end of the day, I ended up spending most of my time in front of my computer, and I wouldn't spend any time with my family, and that was not good. So I decided that that's not what I want to do. That's not who I am, and that's why I decided to become the ultimate hodler, guys. And hodling has provided just as much return as day trading, if not more return. My strategy is very simple. Diversification, 50% Bitcoin, 35% Ethereum, the balance in mid caps to big caps. I like the layer ones. I stick with the layer ones. And from that perspective, I try to dollar cost average at least once a week, depending on how much powder, how much dry powder I've got. I tend to do that, and it's always worked out good for me, and I've been successful at it. I got into this crypto business, mining Bitcoin. I started off as a kind of like a hobby, bought one machine, like as kind of a joke, because I kind of have also an IT background as well. So I tried it. It's like, wow, this is great. It's a way of printing free money. And then my Bitcoin mining just grew and grew and grew. And then, I was Bitcoin mining for almost like 3.5, 4 years. That was like about 7 years ago. I can't remember the exact time frames. And just before the last halving, I sold all my mining and stopped it because it just wasn't as profitable as I liked it. But I had a big mining operation. So that's how I kind of got into crypto. And, mining has made my life successful. I bought property here. I bought property in Bangkok. I bought property in Vietnam, other parts of Asia, in Indonesia, and a lot of it was, paid for by Bitcoin mining. So, I've been living off crypto for many years. I use my crypto to invest in resorts in Vietnam. A lot of people ask me, well, oh, gee, why are you in Vietnam? Well, I invested in resorts in Vietnam because at that time Vietnam was still emerging, and property was pretty cheap, and you could get a 5-star hotel built much cheaper than you could in Malaysia, than you could in Thailand, and than you could in Indonesia. So that is why I ended up in Vietnam, and met my wife out there, married my wife, have a kid. So that's my story. That Vietnam was a good place to start a hotel business, and we've expanded from there. So crypto was really the fuel, the catalyst out there. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I'm not like some Howard Hughes son or anything out there. Just a middle class guy coming from a middle class family, and just worked hard, kept focused, and that's how I was successful, guys. That is how I was successful. So that's my story. But right now, crypto is, Dogecoin is just blasted off. It's a great time to be alive. So, guys, I just want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go down there, subscribe if you would, boop the likes if you want to. Smash, smash, smash. Booping means smashing, by the way. Subscribe and super thanks, super chat. And don't forget to go and check out all my links, guys. We got the link to the Ledger. That's fantastic. You're going to love it. Tons of links, guys. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. God bless each and every one of you. It's a great, great time to be alive. Dogecoin to the moon, guys. Peace out.